something happened. This morning, my dad called me, regular checkup now. And the first thing he said was, Lawrence, have you gotten a job? I was like, Daddy, you didn't even ask me how my studies are going and all of that. The first thing he said, you need to get a job now. You're in the UK, you need to work and, and send us money. I have a lot to do, want to do this, want to do that. I just, in my head, I was like, this man does not know what's going on. Let me shock you. If you have a friend in the UK, a brother, relative, son or daughter, please check up on him or her. So many people, especially Nigerians in the UK, they are going through a lot. A friend of mine recently, I'm gonna post the image. A friend of mine recently sent me an image, a screenshot of the mail school sent to him, that he has up until Wednesday next week, 25th of February, to balance his fees. If not, his visa will be withdrawn from the UK and he'll be sent back to Nigeria. Do you know what that means? This is somebody who resumed September. This is somebody who has paid more than £10,000 just because you can't complete the menu fee within a particular time frame that you selected. Because how it works is, once you maybe pay an initial deposit, let's say your school fees is £18,000, you pay £3,000. It means that £3,000 you can resume school. But once you resume school, you're expected to pay at least 50% of your entire school fees before you can complete your online registration, get your student ID card, and become a bona fide student of the school. Yeah. So it means once you resume, you're expected to pay 50%. 50% of £18,000 is £9,000, right? £9,000. So it means you've paid £3,000 initial deposit. Yeah. So once you resume, you're expected to pay additional £6,000 to make it £9,000, 50% minimum. Your school fees is £18,000. You pay 50% is £9,000. So you're expected to pay £9,000 on resumption. £9,000 in Nigerian naira is roughly 18 million. You're supposed to pay £9,000. Once you resume, immediately you pay that £9,000, you can now select a payment plan. The school will now give you the option to select a payment plan. Then I say, okay, your remaining balance is £9,000. You can now split the £9,000 within a time, within either 3 months or 5 months. Right? If it's 3 months, it means that 9,000 divided by 3 means every month you're expected to pay £3,000, £3,000, £3,000. If you're splitting the money £9,000 within a 5 months time frame, it means you're expected to pay like at least 1,000 plus 1,000 plus that 1,514 for 5 months. Let's say you split the amount, split it across 3 months, you're expected to pay £3,000 in a month. £3,000 in a month. Now you resume school. You've struggled, you've borrowed, you've took loan, your parents have also to pay that 50%, maybe with your own additional money you've saved and all of that. You now resume school this month of February. By March, you're expected to pay £3,000 as part of your school fees for the month. £3,000 is about 6 million naira. You've not even balanced the loan you collected in Nigeria. Your parents who borrowed money or also maybe use their life savings, their gratuity to pay or to support you coming to the UK, they've not even balanced it. Now you're expected to pay £3,000 for this new month. Now you will not tell yourself. So many people will say, let me just pay the initial deposit and go to UK and resume school there. When I get there, I'll start hustling. I'll be working day and night to pay my school fees. It's a big fat lie. Don't let anybody deceive you. It's a big fat lie. I also had that ideology in initial stage, but when I started doing my research, I knew that, come on, this is not obtainable. The few persons who I've known who even tried, they were hustling, they still needed support for them to be able to meet up. I will do another video and talk about the maximum amount of money you can make in the UK as a student. Approximately, I'm not concluding. You can earn more, yeah, but on an average scale, I can tell you the maximum amount of money a UK student can make in a school or while schooling in the UK. So don't get the notion or don't get the ideology that when I'm schooling I'll be able to work and pay my school fees. It's big fat lie. Don't let anybody. So imagine now, coming back to my conversation, you're expected to pay £3,000 for the month. Where do you get that money from? Even if normally by right, UK VI gives each student 20 hours a week to work. So let's say you're even working 20 hours a week for the whole month. I bet you might not make up to £1,500. you might not make up to £1,500 because there are so many factors you have to put in place. Number one, would you even get a job that will be giving you complete 20 hours? That is one. Number two, would you even get a job? Number three, your coursework. Note that as you're in school, you're expected to have at least 70% of attendance. How do you do attendance? Although there are other ways, right? But if courseworks and all those other things put in place, you might even be working, you break down and you cannot go to work anymore. Do you understand? So let's say you won't get the 20 working hours per week and you do it for 5 months. Would you be able to make up the balance of your school fees? It is almost impossible, I tell you. So please, if you have brothers and sisters in the UK who are studying, check up on them. It's not everything that you'll be doing billing. Bro, you're earning pounds, send me pounds. If you send out to Nigerian money, you go big. It's not every time. Check up on their well-being. Check up on their well-being. My friend today now is thinking of so many things, even thinking of whether going through asylum. I was like, asylum? Bro, you just say you want to do asylum easy. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So please, stop spreading the ideology and notion that when I get to UK, I will work and pay my school fees. Nah, lie, you know easy like that, Please. And our parents, our loved ones, our friends and families, no be every time be billing. I beg, sometimes check up on us. Some of us we are going through a lot. Waiting.